Hey guys, this is Spiritual Whistleblower here with another video for my Instagram, YouTube community. Before we get into the video, I just want to plug my 2 brand new books on the market. Go to Hell Jezebel. This is exclusively for my men. How to identify a female narcissist. Fellas, ladies, you're welcome to buy the book too. If you have men in your family, nephews, if you have a son, they're in college or high school and you want to teach them how to weed out female narcs, get this book. It's pocket size, just big enough for a man to take with him anywhere, the gym, bowling alley, the bar, the barber shop, and pull it out and have a whole discussion on female narcissists. We got to start talking about this stuff because narcissists destroy people's lives, male or female. They are predators and they're out here fucking shit up for everybody. And it's time that we call this out. But you can't call out this behavior if you don't know about, the tactics and the labeling. You got to know what it is to be able to identify it. So, okay, that's available. And also my loose journal, which is a 500-page journal for survivors of domestic violence and narcissistic abuse, to document your healing process in between therapy and just getting your life back on track after leaving a abusive narcissist. Okay, that is available on Amazon too. One more thing, Valentine's Day weekend coming up, Sunday, February 14th, I will be in Cancun, Mexico. I will be holding, another support group meetup for survivors of narcissistic abuse right on the beach of Puerto Morales. Like I did in Miami and Venice Beach, LA. I've done this before and it was awesome both times. I had a support group meet up right on the beach during the sunset. Everyone brought their drinks. They had their alcohol, their little smoky smoke. They had their snacks packed in their little coolers. And we sat on that beach and we talked for hours and everybody loved it. So I'm going to do that again in Cancun for Valentine's Day. Don't be home depressed, thinking about your ex or anyone else. Come out and enjoy yourself and learn to be happy by yourself. Learn to vacation and treat yourself good. Okay. Email me, ChanelJasmine@gmail.com. I will connect you with my travel agent, Patrina of Jamaican Roots Travel, and she will set you up. Cool. All right. Now for the video. Keep this one short and sweet to the point. I've been on a topic of like narcissists impregnating people. I've been breaking down basically the backstory and why they choose to trap their victims through pregnancy. Male and female narcissists both trap their victims. They impregnate or become pregnant, whichever, for the sole purpose of trapping and locking down their victim for the next 18 years. And they use the child as a pawn piece to gain access into their victims' lives. They don't care about the child. The child is basically, there's an emotional disconnect. They do not emotionally nurture the child. They may be there financially, but most of the time the child is just a pawn. They use the child. They'll post pictures on their Facebook and mislead people into thinking they're the world's greatest mother or father, and the whole time they know they don't give a shit about their own child. That, posting pictures of the child, it just brings more attention to their Facebook, and whoever's liking and commenting, those are potential victims. So we got to remember that the narcissist is a predator. If you're liking their pictures and you're commenting, they're scoping and scanning you out for, your potential, because they need that supply. So they collect people. So they will use their children as bait to, prey on new victims. It's that serious. So I want to talk about the baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, the circus. In the community, survivors of narcissistic abuse in our underground YouTube community, we are familiar with a term called the narcissistic whore harem. And what a whore harem is to a narcissist, it's basically his or her collection of sexual partners or the people they keep around them to enable them. Basically, ladies, if your man's a narcissist, then his mother, who is your mother-in-law, she's considered to be a part of his whore harem. His sister, your sister-in-law, she's considered to be a part of his whore harem. His toxic baby mothers are a part of his whore harem. His female cousins, who are also toxic and jealous, are a part of his whore harem. His exes and side chicks. Basically, these are women with low self-esteem who seek their validation by assisting him, by preying on, stalking, keeping tabs, attacking innocent women. He's basically playing puppet master over these women in his whore harem. He recycles them for narcissistic supply. He can come in and out of their lives, treat them like shit, put them on the shelf, put them on the back burner, recycle and rotate them over and over again forever. That's why that one baby mama never goes away, and he can recycle her. That's why his mommy is always going to be there to help him. You know, if he got to go to court, he needs a fake witness. Mommy's going to help support him through his bullshit, even if he's in the wrong. His sister is going to help him. He can put his sister up. This is what happened to me. He put his sister up to contact me on Facebook to get my number. That's how he preyed on me. He preyed on me by utilizing his sister as a pawn piece to connect with me, to reel me in. And that's how we made the connection. And then I got in too deep and he abused me. So the narcissist cannot survive unless he has a harem of pawns, minions, people surrounding him who he can use as a pawn piece. And these people are toxic. Because anytime someone enables or endorses the behaviors of an abuser, trust me, everyone in his inner circle knows he's a stalker, he's a rapist, he's a serial cheater, he's a habitual pathological liar. These people know, but he keeps them in his circle because they turn a deaf ear to his bullshit, and they will enable him and help him and assist him. I did this in the video the other day. And he will also sleep with the baby mamas. He'll have the ratchet side chicks, and the women that are trash in his life, and they don't respect themselves, and they will let him walk all over. They will let him use and abuse. He keeps them in his whore harem because he can recycle them because of their low self-esteem. So the people in his whore harem are people of low value, low self-respect, completely toxic. They turn a deaf ear, turn the other cheek to his fucking abuse. They can see him abusing and destroying somebody, and they'll just turn and look the other way. Totally. He cannot, listen, if the narcissist had a circle of healthy people around him, these healthy people would never participate in any of his tactics. They would not assist him with abusing or stalking an innocent person. They would even report his fucking abuse to the police or authorities. No one that is healthy would ever support the actions or behavior of an abuser. Period, point blank. So the narcissist has to have an inner circle of pawns, toxic people, minions, idiots, airheads, narcissists. These people are more than likely narcissistic as well. He keeps his circle full of toxic people, and these people are going to be the ones that help him facilitate whatever shit he got going down. And they're going to help him bury the body and cover up his dirt, and they're going to help him with the alibi, everything. They're all in on it. Trash, supporting more trash. So in terms of the baby mother or baby fathers, narcissists love to get multiple people pregnant for the sake of creating drama, facilitating drama, and triangulating people against each other. Where there's a case of there's multiple baby mothers, like my child's father has other baby mothers. The other baby mothers are very toxic. And they continued to sleep with him, knowing he was in the street sleeping with others and, committing crimes. He had an attempted murder charge, all that. Me, on the other hand, I was the baby mother. I separated myself from that. I didn't want no parts of the in-laws. I would not let my daughter hang with the in-laws. I didn't fuck with the baby mothers because they was trashy and disrespectful and nasty and oh my God, jealous. We're not even gonna talk about jealous. If I showed you a picture of both baby mothers, they both look a hot fucking mess. Very jealous of me, my beauty, my success. And I kept my daughter away from all of that. And because my child's father saw that I wasn't cooperating with letting him in my house, I wouldn't let him sleep with me. I would not let him, if it wasn't about my daughter, you ain't got no money to help me pay my bills, put food on the table, take care of my child. If it ain't about my child, you have no business in my house. And he wasn't taking my daughter and being the father he should. He wasn't doing, he was a terrible father. However, the other two baby mamas, they just let this nigga come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Never mind him not taking care of his kids. He was fucking both of them or whatever. So there's always going to be that one baby mother that will not tolerate the bullshit. And she will be disrespected the most. She will be treated like shit. He will also shit on his child because the baby mother is not cooperating and giving him sex, money, access to her home. The one baby mother that has the most self-respect and boundaries, that's going to be the baby mother he shits on. But the other baby mothers that are toxic, they lack self-respect. They continue to sleep with him knowing he's fucking other people. They continue to help him stalk, harass other women. They're trash. Those are Jezebels. They are in his whore harem. So narcs get multiple people pregnant at the same time because they have to secure their narcissistic supply. What is narcissistic supply? It is basically energy. It is attention. It is emotional reaction. It is adulation. The narcissist feeds off of this energy, which is loosh. Told you loosh was the other name for spiritual energy. So if he's got multiple baby mamas, arguing all the time, he's fucking this baby mama and gossiping about his other baby mama to this baby mama, then he's got this baby mama disliking this baby mama, he's facilitating all this drama amongst all the baby mamas. And what's going to happen, all the baby mamas are going to be complaining to him or fighting each other, and he's like a parasite, an energy vampire. He's feeding off of all this attention and drama. He is getting high off this shit. And the women don't even realize what the fuck is going on. He's facilitating all this drama. Then he'll sit back and say, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure. When the reality is, it is his insecurities. He's insecure, which is why he has to facilitate the drama and stage everything where all these women are fighting and arguing and disliking each other, and they got the kids involved. He's treating this child better than this child. He don't treat all his children equally. He's showing one more favoritism over the other. Everybody is just beefing with everybody, and he is the common denominator. He is facilitating all of this. He's playing puppet master, but he's getting all this energy, drama, and narcissistic supply loosh. He's sucking everybody dry of it. So he creates the drama so he can sit back and feed off of it. And this is the reason why narcissists have multiple baby mothers and multiple baby fathers. They create all these babies so that they can trap their victims and then triangulate and stage these cat fights amongst all their baby mamas and baby fathers, and they sit back and they sop up and they inhale that energy, that narcissistic supply, like it's some sort of drug. Please avoid these people. When you hear that somebody has multiple baby mothers or baby fathers, don't even date them. Get away. It's nothing but drama. It's nothing but baggage. And they're going to try to make you jealous of the baby mothers, and they're going to use you to make the baby mamas jealous. It's always some mess. Get out of there, all right? Love you guys. Spiritual Whistleblower here.